BIT354 Assessment 2 Network Vulnerability and Penetration Testing, made by 1516467. Hi, good day everyone. It's a great honor to present my report, Hardening and Evaluation of Ubuntu Computer System here. And here are the table of contents. And today I will briefly discuss how hardening and access the security of Ubuntu operating system. In today's digital age, the security of computer system has become even more important. With the rapid development of science and technology and wide application of network, we are facing more and more network threats and data security risks. The purpose of computer system reinforcement is to improve system security and prevent potential attacks and data leakage. To meet these challenges, we need to strengthen the security of the computer system. That's why this report is focused on the importance of system hardening techniques and need to implement evaluations. Through in-depth research and practice, I will introduce a series of hardening techniques such as default account passwords, installing updates, figuring firewalls, installing antivirus software, and etc. to improve system ability to risks. And next, I will introduce to you the install on a computer system. First, I will introduce to the use of VMware virtual machines. VMware is the virtualization software that allows to emulate and run over operating system on top of the existing operating systems. So it's looking like this one. And therefore, I choose Ubuntu as my research object as it's powerful and popular operating system widely used in personal and business fields, like this. And next, I will show you at least 8 hardening techniques that I have implemented in the Ubuntu operating system. This technique includes changing default account username and password, installing updates, configuring firewall rules, and installing antivirus and software, setting up group policies, and more. Through this implementation of these technologies, we can efficiently improve security on system and reduce potential threats. It not only can provide us an opportunity to learn computer system hardening, but also expand our technical capabilities and knowledge. First, change a default account and password is a basic and important hardening measure. The default username and password are usually one of the entry points for attacks and to attack the system. By changing this default, we can increase the reliance of the system. Second, installing updates is a key to keep our system safe. Updates to operating system and applications often contain fixes for known vulnerabilities and security issues. Installing these updates in timely manner can close potential security holes and improve system security. Third, install firewall can important step in protecting our computer from unauthorized access. Firewalls can monitor and control network traffic to block potential malicious access and attacks. And first, installing antivirus software is the key for preventing malware and virus infections. The software detects and removes malware, protecting the system from potential security threats. And group policy is the hardening measure for enforcing security policies and restrictions in an enterprise environment. By configuring group policies, we can limit user rights and disable unnecessary services and functions, thereby improving system security. Additionally, I will introduce 3 other hardening techniques that are also critical to system security. They include network security, auditing, data encryption, and also access control. Through this study, I hope able to convey the importance of computer system enhancement technology and key measures of the implementations. These techniques measures can help us to improve system security, protect personal privacy and sensitive data, and also prevent potential network threats. So let's come to the strength and technology implementation. I will show you to the VMware. Okay, now let's come to the virtual machine part. First, we should install some of the network environment, and then we use the red line of the code to check whether we have successfully installed the network. And then we should use the sudo to do the admin root mode, and then use the user mode L to changing the name of the RGR with this username, and then changing the password. And instead of using the picture in the PowerPoint, I choose to demonstrate in VMware because it's just too much to cover about. And next we come to the sudo apt update part, which is the update for the Ubuntu system. As you can see, we use sudo apt update and sudo apt upgrade to install all of the information that is needed. And this part of the video may be accelerated because it just costs too much time to demonstrate, and results are successful. And after that, we come to the install the firewall, because firewall is also an important part for the computer system, in Ubuntu system as well. First, we use the sudo apt install ufw, which is stand for the firewall, and enable them. And also we can set up rules for OpenSSH or allow AT TCP or 443 TCP as well, and also like specific IP addresses. And besides that, you can also use pfSense, which is the alternate firewall system. This is my previous work. This is the screenshot, and you can also use that to do the firewall. And also here is time to install the antivirus software. In this experiment, I used the FlameWolf as example. We also use the apt install code for this, and also use the flashcam to update the various databases. And also you can use clam scan R to detect specific route for some directions. And here is time for the group policy. Group policy, we use pfSense as example, which can monitor and data logs. And in Ubuntu system, group policy is mainly used on Windows system, but for Ubuntu, it's use different tools, configure tools to manage the system. And for cybersecurity audit, we can install systems like Warsharks, and also like Mac Warsharks, Nico OpenVirus, OpenVS as a tool to use to analyze the networks. And for data encryption, you might need to also install the tool first, which is encrypt TFF tools first, and then you can use the tool migrate home U as follow up with the username, and we can see we have successfully encrypted the username RGR1. And for the last, which is access control, we touch the file file.txt, and then we use child command for that. Now also we set up a rule for specific user RGR1 to access this. Okay, now after we finish the selection technology of implementation, let's come to the evaluation and recommendation part. Based on the result of the evaluation, I will make some suggestions and improvement measures. These recommendations may include further strengthening and password policies, update security patches, enhanced network monitoring and logging, enhanced employee training, and more. Through these improvements, we can further improve the security and protection capabilities of the system. Additionally, I will stress the importance of regular evaluations as technology and the threats continue to evolve. The security of computer system requires the constant attention and updates. Periodic assessment can help to discover and correct potential security risks in timely manner to ensure that the system remains in a secure state. And we come to the summaries part. So through this report, I hope to arouse everyone's attention on the computer system security and enhance the knowledge and understanding of hardening technology. Only by taking active steps can we protect the personal privacy, and also interest and social security. Let's work together to strengthen the security of computer system and build more secure and trustworthy digital world. And finally, we come to reference for this is the previous work I have done and also essays I referred. And this is pretty much the end of my presentation. I'm very glad to introduce this experiment, and we will see you next time. Thank you very much for listening.